Now this is really interesting. It says Carl.
What in the world is that? I mean, they've never seen anything like it. Hey, it's Jason with Denver's. Got something pretty cool today. 1994 Chevrolet C2500. It is a two-wheel drive Silverado. Really nice truck overall. These are just great. Optioned with 350, and it's only got 47,000 miles on it. Backed up by Carfax, and odometer is a 6-digit odometer. So only 47,000 miles. So it's barely just broke in general. It's got original paint. It does have a few little scratches and a few little things, but overall for 1994, pretty amazing being, 25, 26 years old now. So we'll just walk through from the front to the back. If you have something, I own this rig, but if you have something that you would like to sell and have me sell it on Bring a Trailer, I'd be glad to help. As long as you don't mind showing the good and the bad. I don't like to do any smoke and mirrors. I like people to see what they're going to get. This is our 232nd rig on Bring a Trailer auctions. So if you want to check us out, it's denworks.com. You can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, our website. I'll just come over here so you can see it. denwerks.com. So anyways, be glad to help you out. I was going to go ahead and start with the lights. You can see the marker lights work. Got headlights, high beams, and then we got our blinkers left and right. And you can see it alters back and forth on the side marker and the one in the middle there. So all that stuff's working. We got, there you can see that light. And then do our wipers and our horn. Horn works. It's probably Stanley didn't come out here running. So we'll just go ahead and look at the paint overall. The paint is nice. It's not all dented up or anything like that. When you look down the sides, fairly straight. There might be a couple little small dings, but nothing real major. You can see a little chip right there. Sometimes if I point at stuff, I'm just showing little scratches. I won't show every single one. It just takes a lot of time to do that. You can see the windshield looks good. No cracks, no major chips or anything in it or repairs. A couple little chips here. You can see a scratch. A couple little minor type things. Some of that stuff might buff out. More so, most of it's on the silver, though. You can see a little scuff and a little dent right there, and one there. The wheels are factory wheels, and it's got LT, so you can see it's got truck tires, LT 235 85 16s, and the date code is 0919, so those are from 2019. Absolutely no rust on this truck. Back of the cab looks good. I'm going to put it on my lift later so you can see it. Door looks really, really nice. If you look up here on the roof, nothing major. There's a couple little small little dents right there, and then one right over there on the edge. You can see on the other side of the light. Turn that brake light on real fast, and then the cargo light. You can see the cargo lights working. Down here looks nice. Again, a few little scratches and different things. Fuel door. But you can see all these little ones down the side. I think if someone heavy buffed this down the side, a lot of those would come out. Again, when you look down the side, looks really good. Little mark right there. Little spot right there. Go ahead and we got marker lights, got brake lights. Then we got right and left, we got reverse, and we got blinkers. We got left, and we got right. And you can see the lights for the license plate are working as well. Nice thing here too is they put a spray-in bed liner You can see it hasn't had any heavy loads in it. A couple little tiny dings right there on the wheel wells, one over there, but the rest of it looks really nice, and they did a color match to it. You can see here it hasn't been hit or anything like that. Sorry, I had to give that a little yank. The nothing's been hit in there or anything like that. You can see a little ding right here on this little cap. So bumper looks good. One little ding right there. Little ding right there with a little paint that chipped off. But overall, looks great. Couple little paint, couple little scratches. Kind of the same on this side. You know, but overall, really clean body. You'll see its little scratches right here. All the wheels match. Tires are all the same all the way around. You can see the bottom of the cab here isn't rusty either, so everything looks real clean. Not a lot to show in general, just general wear and tear for a nice old rig. You can see here it's just rubbed just a little bit along that wheel lip. We'll go ahead and pop the hood, lever underneath the dash. Oh, I got it right the first time. Little lever right there. So it's got a 350 underneath the hood. Factory air conditioning. You can see right there, 5.7. Catalyst stickers and stuff. We'll show those on the auction. Valve max. If you look underneath here, really, really clean. Comes in all the inner apron guard. Very nice. That works, but nothing's been hit up here. Really, really clean. Go ahead and rev it up just a little bit. Sounds really good. And then go ahead and hit the AC. You can hear that. Turn it off. You can hear it cycling. You can do it one more time. You can see that clutch moving there on the AC. So everything's in order underneath the hood here. And we did do the brakes on it and everything. Flushed the radiator fluid and flushed the brake system. So we did put rear cylinders on the back and brake shoes on the back, and then shoes on the front of it. So check the rest of the fluids. Everything looked really nice. It does have power steering. You can see the power steering come there. So we're going to take a look at some more stuff. Supposed to go over there.
I never come in this long on a Thursday before 10 o'clock, but I'm over the hill. I don't know about you, but I never walk up and talk to a stranger, but when I saw you, I had to.
Hey, thanks for cruising around with us in the C2500. Really a nice driving truck. Feels great. Very smooth going down the road here. The nice living out here where we're at now. Real nice windy roads out here in the country. So you can see all the gauges are working. I think I might have showed you those earlier, but just wanted to show you while we were driving. Try the cruise control there. I haven't even tried it, but I think it probably works. Actually got to turn it on. See over there in the middle, push it in the middle there, then hit the button on the outside. Yep, it's working. I can see how the there, and then we'll go ahead and put the brakes on for us. As I mentioned before, we did the brakes. You can see there's not any wheel shake or anything like that. Went pretty straight when it stopped, so not bad. Another thing I didn't point out there is it's got a brake controller as well. And the other thing I didn't point out too, it's kind of funny that there's a little button there. I won't push it, but that little silver button is for the window squirters. But the window squirters actually work on the handle over there too, on the stick. So they work in both areas. So I don't know why they put that in there, but that's what that is, in case anyone was going to ask. So we'll just drive around here a little bit and show you some more stuff. Hey, we're going to take a look at the interior. Now, one thing I wanted to show you, how nice the door's shut, and you can see the panel gap is really nice in general. So, really clean interior, does not smell like smoke. I hate smoky smell, but seats are really nice. I love the layout in these earlier 90s trucks. I love the dash, and steering wheel is excellent. Look how nice it is. Door panels look great. You can see the jambs look good overall. Nothing's been hit in here or anything like that. See all the original spot welds in here look really good. Hasn't had any accident damage or anything like that. Carpets look good underneath the original mats. Headliner, again, really in nice shape. No sag or anything, and it's not dirty. I was going to show you a few of the gauges real quick. You can see all the gauges are working there. I don't know if all of them have it or not, but this one does have a tach. AC has an aftermarket Kenwood stereo system in it, but we'll take it out on the road so you can get a better look at it in general. Cup holders. So everything's nice in here. I'll just show you the window. It's not power, but it does roll up and down really nice. So take you on the other side real quick. Show you the gravel over here on the ground. So just take a look at the seat. Again, on this side, looks really nice. This one has an armrest too here. I forgot to show you. So remote, and then here's your RPO codes, which I took a picture on the auction there for you as well. So no cracks in the dash or anything like that. Again, we'll take a look at the jams. Really, really clean. Again, all the original spot welds. So no issues there. I'll show you this window. Windows roll up down really, really nice. So I know that seems like such a simple thing, but you never know sometimes. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. We're gonna take a look at some more stuff. Hey, we're going to take a look at the C2500 underneath. You're going to see all the still photos, obviously, but I like to do a little video of the rigs underneath, just show you different things. Just gives you a different look in general at different components and different things. So we'll just start here, the front to the back. Like I said before, went through the brakes and everything on it. So everything's in order there. We'll just take a look. You know, one thing about this truck is it has no rust. You're going to see some surface rust, but If you look at all the body mounts, everything looks really good. No signs of any accidents. Again, it's 47,000 mile truck in general. So, but everything looks really good. Oil pan looks good. I don't see any leaking or anything like that. Everything looks nice and dry. You see a little bit of dampness right here on this, I think that's the oil cooler line for the transmission line. You see a little bit of dampness there, but nothing that's hitting the ground or anything like that. Brake lines all look good, just a little dirty. You know, like I said before, the tires are, let's see, what's the date? 2019. You can see there, 2019. So tires are in really, really good shape. No uneven wear or anything like that. Transpan, no leaking around it either, which looks good. You can see the catalytic converter. Floors look really nice. You can see up here the floors. Everything looks good. Frame looks good. You know, here in Oregon we don't salt our roads, so you can see how dry the truck is in general. You can see all these, you see these little spots right here, those are little drains. So a lot of cars, if those drains get plugged, your inner rockers get rusty. And you can see down here on the bottom, really good, you can see all the original spot welds going across there. So really nice rockers. No rust in the bottom of the fender or the doors. Back of the cab looks really good on this truck. There's another body mount right there. You can see there's no rust around it. I'll take you a look on the other side. Inner rocker. The body mount looks good right there. You can see the rocker again. All the drains are clear. Really clean truck underneath. You can see all the original spot welds down here on the bottom. It did have running boards on it when I got it. You can see the spots here where it was sitting. There you can see the body mount. And if you want those running boards, you can have them. They stop about right here at the cab. I'll just throw them in the back for you. Just got to remind me. Exhaust looks good. Just single exhaust. And we'll take a look at the back of the cab here. I think, I can't remember if I said something. Back of the cab looks good. Not a lot to look at back here in the back, you know, just this underneath the bed. It looks good. We did check all the fluids and everything looked nice on the truck. It looks like it's got newer shocks on the back. Starting to lose my voice, sorry. And the front ones, they look older. Spare tire looks in good shape, but it's an older spare tire that doesn't match what's on the truck. If you look up back behind here, no accident damage back behind the bumper or anything. Take a look back here. You know, this all looks really good. So overall, I mean, a pretty clean truck. Underneath is clean, not rusty besides the surface rust, but you know, one of the main things I want to look at is big, huge oil leaks and problems in general, and you know, clean. So this is a no reserve auction, so top bid is going to get it. Make sure to ask questions on the comment section, or you can email us or call us. In general, it's 503-910-2085. Love to talk to you. So anyways, have fun and happy bidding. Have a great day.